flashes from the battle come to your eyes. A towering enemy of wicked evil, sending beams of darkness striking into you. Razor sharp claws striking into your very being. Giving it your all. You take your last stand as you see your group find what they thought to be victory, only to be the halfway point. As an early made ally turned evil, you give every ounce of yourself to burn bright and strike true, to purely destroy everything in your path that would allow the true protections of the ones you love. And you proved victorious. And with final words given, and with the sunset put to rest, night comes. It's dark. It's cold. Yet, it's not over. You ponder, and you open your eyes.
Is this the afterlife?
This place, you cannot recognize it, yet it strangely has a familiar sense to it. Solaire. It's easy to say you know what has happened.
I really did put myself out.
You did. And here you are.
It really wasn't what I expected. And again, I don't think we've let the universe grasp left. Yeah. We haven't left the universe's grasp. But I gave it my all. In some, I was able to help my allies, my friends.
You fought valiantly. I saw as such. Solaire, think back. There was a time when this world was anew to you, and you had to take your first action within it. That being your choice. Power, memory, life. Do you remember what you chose?
I chose memories.
Why?
Because if we do not have our memories, we do not have our own identity. I am the warrior of sunlight. No. I am the lord of sunlight. Ever since coming here as a warrior, that is who I was. I knew what my goal was, and I knew what I had to do. to solve my quest. The reason I came to my homeworld was to find my own son. If I were to lose that sense of purpose, well, I wouldn't be anyone. Power you can regain back, enough training and such. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Where I came from, living became a burden, a curse. But with memories, you can't really replace all those experiences of what made you who you are. That much I'm certain about, which is why I chose to keep my memories, so that I know who I am and what my purpose was.
That's very well said. With these memories, you are able to hold on to the person you were from before you came here. And you have been here quite a while now. Would you say you are the same as you were when you first arrived?
Honestly, no, I can't say so. There's been so much in my life that has changed being with these people. So much that I've learned, and not just in the sense of familiarizing myself with such words, technology, and magic of sorts, no. I learned from many people different morals, different ways of thinking and such. How things worked at their home, how they acted actually. And just overall, it was an enlightening experience to say the least. To see so many faces that were new to me have their own way of things they'd done. It was really an eye-opener. May I say it influenced me as well. A few at least. But I learned many things on my way here. About the universe, about different morals, different people out there. I even reunited with one I was familiar with. But it really goes to show how many amazing people there really are. My friends, my allies. Some were a bit hard-headed. Others were indecisive, but I think these flaws were what made us beautiful. These things, they are what shape us, and we learn from one another. I learned, well, it's not easy always having to do the right thing, of course. And sometimes your faith in what you believe in may waver at times. But to reach the end, you must keep your head held up high and walk towards the dawn.
This universe is a cruel one. Not only does it take you from your home, but then it gives these opportunities to grow close to people you would never meet, to grow bonds that would normally last a lifetime. All for these sick games just to have you end up here, to be judged, to be sent away, for it all to be for nothing. Does that sound about right?
Indeed. What happened to us all was cruel. In the games the universe plays, but even more cruel.
And even the most
But in
valiant
joining,
warrior who would give it all to burn so bright, even to his own extinguish, to protect such friends, is here suffering because of that, of such morals, of so much good, leads to such horrible fates. Do you know what this is, Solaire? The whole purpose of this is
what might that be?
to test. To see if one stays true to themselves. To prove if they're worthy. But who is really to decide? Apparently it's supposed to be me. But I have just been given this role. And sure, there's been those who deserve it. Because if you are to fail, then you will walk here forever, wandering aimlessly for all eternity. And if you succeed, sure, you pass on with a potential to move back into the game, but is that even a reward? To go back into this cruel game that we agree upon isn't really that fair, Solaire. To lay and meet great friends just to be ripped away and to go through such terrors, and even if you were the best of them all, just to be stricken down so that the others can live. And all for what? For that damn universe to try to keep playing its game that's tried to play for so long. Solaire, do you wish to continue the path of your friends, of your allies? Do you wish for the end of this universe, to restore it all to as it once was?
Whatever do you mean by that?
That's the goal. I mean, I have been watching for so long. Your group has come much farther than others. I know they're in a pickle. Do you know now that they are up against Virgil immediately after the fight you were just in?
They are?
Teleported right in front of him. Now he is being a little bit cocky, giving them time to heal, but he has plans that I think might put that group to an end, if I'm gonna be real.
Is that so?
Your group has aimed from the beginning to defeat the universe and restore things as they were. Do you not agree?
Yes.
And then, is that still your goal?
It is no longer my goal. It is theirs to carry
Given
on.
the option to return and still fight with that burning fire of yours, Solaire, would that be your goal?
No. My battle ended there with the Titan. My flame burned as bright as ever. I became the sun. And in that, my fight ended there. I said my piece.
Solaire, the sun sets, but it rises every other day. Are you saying that you are willing to let your friends die right near the end of their journey because the sun set for one day? Would you not let it rise again? Is that not what the sun is? Are you so untrue of the true setting of what you've praised for so long?
You would be mistaken, my friend. It is not me who is the sun, but rather who I am the one who became part of the sun. And with that, it burns brighter than ever. One day, another will come to pick the reins up of the Lord of Cinder. And with that, someone else will rise to be their sun once again. My battle ended down there. That for sure I know of. But I still have faith that my friends, my allies, will persevere through it all. I cannot deny that there will be casualties, yes. and it may sadden me to see some of them go. But this will, this fighting spirit within them, is like the sun. It will never go out. It will rise again another day. They shall fight to see it to the end, to see that the universe is vanquished and that they all may return home. I am glad enough to assist in that much. And for that, my duty and my allegiance to the warriors of sunlight have come to a close.
Solaire, noble thou art. Your flame is not the only one. Face me.
You.
Let me tell you my tale and prevent you from making the same mistake.
Very well then.
The universe you know, the one you have been fighting long or against for so long, is not the original. The original universe of this world is I.
You.
Me. I am this world's creator, seeking to build a place to bridge worlds, to stop chaos, to create friendships, to create new endings that would be better than those who were offered, that they would never have before. In the past, it was great. It was strong. Worlds colliding. It was beautiful. Yet, a group of people came together. Those who disagreed with what I had to offer. They believed that they could do better than what I could do. Stood up against me. They gathered what they could, powers from all across the realms, and used it against me. And in that time, I fell.
Well.
Those people took my power and combined together to become the universe that you have known this whole time. They have rewritten everything that I have created to make a sick game of their own pleasure. They have become sick in their twisted, combined brains. The power that they hold is too much for them, for they have become cruel and unknowing. People suffer because of what they do. They will not know happiness. They live in fear daily, and you know this. You have seen it in this world, not just from the comrades that you have, but from the passerbys that you have seen throughout your adventures. They need to be stopped. I have been placed here as a slave to judge the damned, to let them know if they shall walk eternity in this limbo for their misdoings, or to be lifted away into an ever bliss for the chance that maybe they'll return into the sick game that they're not even knowing, full aware that they're in. From time to time, I have used whatever residual power I've had to try to help those great warriors, to do what I could to help them win this fight. But I'm tired of sitting back, Solaire. And you cannot allow yourself to be at rest yet. Not when you are this close. Do not make the mistake of giving up, because if you do, your fate will be terrible. That I can promise, and it will help no one.
Hmm. Hmm. And you believe the flame can help us?
I do. Here is what I can offer. Your group is strong. Out of every single one, I think they have the potential that soon that they can stop this group that has taken the power that is not theirs and put it to an end. And they need every single one of you. I am not always under surveillance, for what I'm about to do could put me in much more danger than I have ever been before. But I can stop the true death of any other ally within your group. That if any other person is to lose their last life, that they will immediately return as if they are on their last one again. They will never die again, and you will be able to continue your fight until the universe is defeated.
I have no reason not to deny. For as long as the fight can go on for them, give them my aid, even past the point of death. This much I would do for my allies, so that their fight may go on.
This is a cold hell, and it's about damn time we burn it. Are you with me?
Let us reduce it to nothing but cinders, my friend.
And as the flames reach out between the original universe and Solaire, the ice begins to melt. Life spreads out into the void. Energy spirals upwards. Limbo changes.
Is that enough?
That is enough, my friend. You did good.
The place blossoms life now. Fleeting as it may be, it is still beautiful life nonetheless.
Now, when your friends meet their end it will be no more. Above you, a rift is opened where they will be able to return to the realm they left, so that the fight can continue till the real end comes, when the universe is defeated. My chains with this are broken, yet the universe will know. I cannot stay here. So there.
Allow me to take your place then.
There is no place here, Solaire. This is a place for souls to come and leave.
I see.
Your friends are facing an enemy that I worry could put an end to the closest anyone has been putting true justice into this world. Of course, the choice will always be yours. I only want you to heed my warnings. You have an ability to go back, and my residual power now, I can give access to you. to give more flame. But if you feel there is truly somewhere else you must put your efforts, then I will trust in your judgment, because you are the Lord of true sunlight that I think will make the right decision.
Hmm. Hmm. Dilemma indeed. Hmm. There's something to be taken care of first. After that, you shall hear from my decision.
Very well. The world is open to you. If you are the travel outside, though, an endless void of walking souls will await you. They cannot enter, however. Their fates have been made.
Perhaps I shall find some old friends here.
Perhaps.
Possibly.
Then, I hold plenty of knowledge. This will more than likely be the last time a member of your group speaks to me before the final battle. You may ask anything you may want to know.
Ask you anything. Do you truly believe we'll be able to succeed?
Belief is an interesting word of an entity like myself. But I know what you are capable of. And I know of the strength of your enemy. I know if cards are played right. If friends fight together, then no one can stop you.
Then that gives me hope that they shall see the end. That is all. I shall wander this abyss, searching for old friends, and after that, I shall return to you with my decision. I thank you for your time.
You will be the last I will allow to travel the abyss and allow an escape. Your time will be short. Then I must flee before I am trapped again.
Stay safe then.
You as well.
Though our meeting was short, I appreciate I could do something even till the very end. Will I do more, though? That we shall see. Now, where are they? I have many stories to tell them.